Bro, I'm actually telling you guys, NPCs are evolving, bro. They're actually evolving. So there's this guy called Life and Scars on TikTok, right? We're just gonna react to some of his content, bro. Look at this. This guy has the same setup, same everything, bro. Same fat ass snapback, same mic in the way of the camera, same background. This guy wears sleeveless hoodies, bro.
How to stop jacking your dick? Hey, look, y'all.
Alright, some of you man need this, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of you man need this.
Hey, look, y'all. The two main
bro.
reasons why you jack your dick is because of boredom and access. You might just be hanging around the house and you'll bump into the kitchen table, or you could be sitting on the couch watching TV and you'll scratch your nuts. Both of those can cause your dick to get hard. And so you'll look down and you'll be like, well, since we're here now, stop thinking like that.
Hey, he's not wrong. He's not wrong though. Like most times, I'm not talking about myself. I'm just speaking on talking about the general consensus in it. Like most times, like people just do it because it's just like, why not? Like since we're here now, like he just said, bro. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Leave that dick alone. And when it comes to access on these social media sites, y'all ain't following nothing but badass bitches. And every time you log into Instagram or something, you'll see a bitch doing some jumping jacks or twerking, and your dick get hard, and you'll think, well, I might as well go to the hub and finish it out. Unfollow these bitches. Change your mindset. Black Friday about to come up, y'all. And everybody else is getting all the good advertisements on the electronics, the TVs and shit. You getting advertisements on dick pills. Google knows you.
I've never once gone an advertisement about what? I've never gone an advertisement about that, bro. This is actually good advice until this part.
Next time you feel like you need to jack your dick, I want you to grab the head of your dick and the base of your dick. Twitch one hand to the right, one hand to the left. Go back and forth to you.
Oh hell no, nah. This guy wildin'. Nah, first half was good. This guy had me in the first half, bro, because he was actually spitting, bro. He was spitting first half, and then what? You want me to do what with my wood? This guy is crazy.
Grab the head of your dick and the base of your dick. Twitch one hand to the right, one hand to the left. Go back and forth till you learn your lesson. Game is game.
Game is not game, bro. What are you talking about?
How to LeBron James a bitch?
What? What does that even mean? How do you... What?
Hey, y'all, the LeBron James is a sex move. And you're gonna need 4 items. You're gonna need a chair, a headband, some baby powder, and a bitch with a strong neck. So you're gonna have your strong neck bitch sit in the chair. She gonna tilt her head all the way back. Her mouth need to be pointed straight up towards the ceiling. You are gonna take 20 to 25 steps back and go ahead and put your headband on. You can be playing some theme music in the background, by the way. But after you got your headband on, I want you to grab the baby powder, put it in one of your hands, clap your hands together, throw that shit in the sky like brun brun. Then I want you to run towards this bitch. When you get close, I want you to leap in the air. When you jump up in the air, pull your dick up and spread your legs so only your balls hanging down. And I want you to try to dunk your balls in this bitch mouth.
What?
No teeth, no lips, just mouth.
What?
Now when you land...
What? Nah. Someone gotta try this out, because I can't. I can't envision this going well. The only way I see it, like, something is getting injured.
If you hear a little crackling sound in her neck, then just like Brun Brun, don't look back, don't touch the bitch. Take your talents to South Beach.
Bro, she's dead. What do you mean don't look back? She's dead, bro. You just killed her with your nuts, bro.
Game is game.
Game is not game. Game is not game.
How to put a bitch in the alligator fuck house.
How does he come up with these names? Like, what? What does that even mean? Is that a sex move?
Y'all, this right here is a sex move.
Oh my, this guy has definitely seen some stuff, bro. To be doing these positions and giving these names, bro.
So as always, get what you consider consent. So
what you consider? What is that supposed to mean?
Go like this. Make sure that everything seems normal right up until the time you're about to come. It might be best if you're hitting it from the back. Regardless, right before you bust that nut, bite the bitch. You're gonna have to bite her in the back of her neck. Keep your teeth lodged into her shit. Now, she might start frailing around or wiggling. It's fine. It's all part of the process. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab her arms with your arms, lock them up. Grab her legs with your legs, lock them up.
Wait, so she's gonna be like pinned down, but like you're still inside her. What? Why would you want to do this? What's the reason?
Next is where all the fun begins. You are gonna initiate a death roll, just like an alligator do. Keep your dick lodged inside of the whole time. If you're on the bed, you can just roll back and forth. If you're on the floor, you can roll anywhere. You can roll down the goddamn hallway. But keep rolling around until self-satisfaction is complete. All right? Game is game.
What about her? What game is that, bro?
How to talk to a hood bitch.
Oh no.
Hey y'all, one day you're gonna come across a badass little hood bitch and you're gonna be.
I'm just gonna say this right now. It's not worth it, bro. Hood women only like hood guys, bro. It's not worth it. Don't. If you're a civilian, don't risk your life for it, bro. It's really not worth it.
Be able to spot these women by the way that they talk and by the way that they dress. They talk like one of your homeboys, but they dress sexy as fuck at the same time. Now with these women, you need to come off just like them. Unlike the shy type who wants somebody opposite, these women want somebody who's just like them. So you need to come off showing that you have some turmoil going on. Show that you're a little bit unstable, unpredictable, and dysfunctional. They love that shit. They thrive off of having drama going on. You got to constantly renew the relationship with these kind of women. Now, you're probably asking yourself, well, if
like these type of women need drama in their life, or they're going to leave you and find it with another guy. I'm just saying.
I'm a good dude, I can't have a girl like this. No, you can if you got enough money. And
hey, that is true. Like money can get you basically any type of woman. I'm not even gonna lie, but you still have to like at least have an element of mental instability instilled within you. You can't have your life put together. They don't like that.
She'll stay with you, but that gangster dick coming from somewhere else. So if you're not naturally a thug or an asshole, don't get with these women because they demand a strong mental presence. And at the same time, these bitches can fight. So giving them what they want could get your ass beat. Be careful out there. Game is game.
Game on that one. That was actually good advice. I'll give it to him.
How to Spider-Man a bitch.
What? I already know this finna be. Oh my gosh. This gonna involve webs. I already know.
Y'all, the Spider-Man is a sex move.
Of course.
So as always, assume that you have consent. So it go like...
Assume? There's no way this guy just said assume consent. This guy's gonna... No. Mandem. Never ever in your life assume consent unless you want to be locked up for the rest of your life. Assuming... Bro. This guy.
The Spider-Man is a sex move. So as always, assume that you have consent. So it go like this. For about 30 days, you can't fuck nobody. You can't jack your dick. That's going to be the amount of time you need to build up the power that's necessary. During that time, I need you to work out, eat a lot of fruits, and stay hydrated. That's going to make your nut indestructible. Now, when it's time for you to fuck somebody, I want you to fuck them like you normally would. But right before you finish, I want you to pull your dick out and I want you to nut in the palm of your hand.
Oh,
try to keep it all in the center.
That's
then
grim.
Just like Spider-Man, I want you to point your fingers towards him, palm towards the sky, and I want you to pull your middle finger up and your ring finger up. And I want you to slam it down in the palm of your hand. If you apply enough pressure, it should make the nut shoot out and stick to the other person while the other end is still attached to your hand.
What if it like splashes the wrong way though? Like let's say you have like my hand here. What if when I Spider-Man like it kind of lands on me? Like what do you do then?
Then I want you to slowly but surely pull that person to you closer and closer until they respect you. Hey, we Peter Parker bitches. We ain't playing. Game's game. How to get your ass ate like your daddy did. Look, man. I know all the young dudes out there gonna hear me talk about getting your ass ate and they gonna think, ew, that shit nasty, all that stuff. Man, shut the fuck up. Cause it's the cold hard truth. If you keeping your hygiene up good enough and you fucking enough bitches, eventually one of them gonna eat your ass, bruh.
Hey,
don't believe me? Go ask your daddy, go ask your uncles. I'm just trying to prepare you for when that time comes. Cause you ain't gonna see it coming. It could be a drunk night. Maybe your girl probably going out to college and she wanna do something special for you in your butt. Well look, just know that when she lift up your balls and start going to town on your shit gonna start to get really weird, really fast. If you want her to stop, just know that it's your body, your choice. Tell the bitch to stop. If you want her to keep going, that's on you. When it come to that finger play and shit, women will take advantage of you, dog. Tell her to stop if you don't want that shit. I just don't want some woman being 4 knuckles deep into you and all of a sudden you can't walk no more.
You see how he didn't say game is game after that because he wouldn't do it. He knows it's not game. He would never do it, bro. He would never do it. Oh my, I'm clocking it, bro. 4 knuckles is, what? 4 knuckles is crazy, bro. What? Can it even stretch that far? What? That's wild.
How to talk to a bad bitch. Okay. Y'all, when I say a bad bitch, I'm talking about a woman that's got it all. Face, titties, ass, you name it. These women right here, they used to be in the center of attention. So validation is gonna be key. And I know that a lot of guys think you shouldn't validate women. That's bullshit, especially with these fine ass women. It's just that they like to be validated on shit that we don't give a fuck about. Shit like they're.
Hey, I can't lie. I can't lie. He's spitting, bro. Obviously saying like you're pretty. They've heard that like 10 million times. But like if you compliment them on like personality, it's more likely that they're gonna remember it. Like if you like compliment their like humor, intelligence, their resilience or something. I don't know. But like if you compliment like just stuff that people wouldn't normally compliment, then it's gonna stick with them.
Their intelligence, how charismatic they are, how funny they are. Exactly. Strike up a conversation with these women and get to know her. Dog, the bitch can be dumb as a bag of rocks, and she might draw stick figures all day long. Tell her how creative she is. It'll help you stick out from the other guys. Now at the same time, don't ignore her beauty, because she know that that's what works for her. It's just that women who are fine as fuck, I'm talking really fine women, they always scared that their beauty is just slowly but surely dripping away, so they want to feel like they have other qualities to fall back on, even though they probably don't. Don't make a dumb bitch feel smart. Game is game.
Hey, game was game on that one. He's low-key not wrong. He's low-key not wrong.
How to make some jewelry with your dick.
What?
Guys, since the beginning of time, women have always been impressed.
Wait, what? Well, let me do a quick Google search. Hold on. It actually exists. It actually exists. Oh hell no. Timu doing nah, you finna get all type of STDs from this, bro. I'm cool.
Impressed by jewelry. And dick jewelry ain't no different. So I'm gonna tell you today how to do two dick tricks that's gonna impress your old lady right out the back. Number one is to cock.
Who thought of putting jewelry there? Why? Out of all the places on the body, why on your meat, bro? Like, why? Bro, I just realized this guy wears a black chain. Who wears black chains, bro? You don't trust people that wear black chains.
Cock watch. You need to be half hard, half soft. You throw your dick on your wrist and you wrap that shit around and you hold it. You can either hold it with the same hand that you wrapped it around with, or you can hold it with the other hand, regardless.
Bro, you think I'm like 94 inches soft? Like what? How big do you have to be to fully... What? Nah, this guy thinks I'm like Tyrone that you see in the hub. Like, bro, I don't got that. I don't have the facilities for that, bro.
You walk up to your woman and you tell her, you know what time it is, right? Trust me, she gonna know what time it is. The other trick is the wedding ring. You need to have your hand sideways like this. Finger need to be spread, dick gonna need to be soft. You put your dick between your middle finger and your ring finger, and then you wrap it back around between your ring finger and your pinky, and then you put the rest of it in the palm of your hand, and then push it up against your body. Then just lay back on the couch and wait on your woman to walk in the room. Just look at how amazed she gonna be when she see all the bling bling that you made with your ding-a-ling. Hey y'all, game is game.
What? How do you think of doing this? Like, how?
How to sneak out the house. Look, sometimes when you're living with somebody, you might want to sneak out. For what reason? I really don't give a fuck. I'm just here to tell you how to do it. So, first...
Hey, that's real though. That's real though. Like, bro, you don't have to know, bro. All he's doing is just giving information, bro.
First things first, if they got a Ring doorbell, it can complicate things. And in that case, you might want to use a window. And in that case, you might want to pre-plan your sneak out. You do this by go ahead and removing the window screen earlier that day and finding out where your floorboard creaks earlier that day. It'll save you from making a lot of noise at nighttime and for you to make your move. Now, the second method is if you're laying with your woman or something and you want to sneak out, well, you got to wait for her to go to sleep and wait for the deep sleep. Wait till you hear that heavy breathing and snoring, and then I need you to turn on rain sounds or white noise. It's night-night, bitch. She ain't getting up for hours. And it's going to match the noise that you make when you're leaving the house. Now, this last method is for people who stay with their parents and whatever. Go downstairs in the middle of the night, almost every night, and get you a snack or a drink. They'll check up on you at first, but after a while, they'll stop, and then you strike.
What do you mean strike, bro? Like, this is not some military mission, bro. Like, what are you on about? What says strike? Like, what?
How to turn a bitch into an angry dragon. Y'all, the angry dragon is a sex move. No tools required, just permission. So you either need to be getting head or fucking for about 20 to 30 minutes. If you think you're gonna bust quick and you don't think you can last that long, have them edge you on. If you don't know what edging is, that's basically have them tease you until you're about to come, and then have them stop and repeat the process over and over for about a half an hour. The reason why you need it to last that long is because you're gonna need a nice amount of man mustard for this one, fellas. So when you bust, you need to bust in their mouth. After you bust in their mouth,
bro, why is he accentuating the B so much, bro? When you bust, you need to Oh my god.
For this one, fellas. So when you bust, you need to bust in their mouth. After you bust in their mouth, it's one of two things you can do. One is you can pull your dick out and then slap them in the back of their head. If you don't want to do that, then after you bust in their mouth, you just need to jam your shit down their throat. In either scenario, you're going to create a gag reflex. And it's going to make your nut come out of their nostrils. Both of them. And it's supposed to be the smoke that comes from a fire-breathing dragon. All right? We Charizard bitches.
We Charizard. Man said we Charizard. Oh, man said we Charizard. Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
How the fuck with your baby in the room? Look, guys, if you're out here busting nuts in these women left or right, eventually you're going to get one of them pregnant.
Why would you do it with the baby in the room?
When you have that baby, most likely, y'all going to be sleeping in the same room with that baby up to a year, maybe even more. Okay. And it's okay for you to fuck while that baby is in the same room sleeping in his crib. One of the parents might feel uneasy about it. Just let them know that baby ain't going to remember shit. And if he sleeps, you need to learn how to have stealth sex, okay? Be quiet, stay under the covers. If y'all can't control your moans and shit, have the other one by the pillow or turn on some white noise. Now, when the baby wake up, if the baby wake up, you got one of three choices. Number one, you can either hurry up and finish, get that nut off. Number two, you can just stop what you're doing, get up and go tend to the baby.
Bro, why would you do it with the baby in the room? Like, don't you think that's kind of mad? Like, can't you at least, like, if you really have to do it, can't you at least like move rooms? Have some respect for the baby. Like, he said he's not gonna remember, but like, I just wouldn't want my child to see that.
Or number three, you could turn the white noise up a little bit, maybe the little bastard to go back to sleep. But guys, if you can fuck a pregnant woman, that's fucking why the baby is actually inside of another human. So you can fuck while the baby in the room.
This guy is not real.
How to do the hamburger with your dick in your balls. So guys, this is gonna require you to be in a relaxed state. You should probably be standing up. Your dick gonna need to be soft. After that, you're gonna need to grab your balls with each one of your hands. Use just your fingertips. Grab your right nut, grab your left nut. Boom, boom. After that, you're gonna keep your dick in the middle. Fold that shit down with your index finger.
Okay, well, you reaching with this one. You reaching, I can't lie. How bored do you have to be to do this? Like, I'm so confused. How bored do you have to be to even think of doing this and then proceed to carry it out?
And keep it folded. Now, once you've done those 3 steps, I need you to rotate the whole fucking unit to a 90-degree angle. At this point, you should have one ball on top, your dick wrapped around in the middle, and then one ball on the bottom. It's gonna resemble a hamburger. After that, it's time to go impress whoever you fucking with. Big Wee Wee Gang, go show off your big back. Big Wee Wee Gang, go show off your sliders. Hey, we going into 2023 different. Bro. Game is game.
That's not impressing anyone, bro.
How the steam engine a bitch. Y'all, the steam engine is a sex move.
Oh my
it requires
gosh.
5 things. You're gonna need a 4-door sedan, something to smoke, a bitch.
Where am I gonna get a 4-door sedan from, uncle? Like, what? Loki, he'd be like one of the. He looks like one of those cool ass uncles you can just chat to anything about. That he's like seen some stuff, so he'll just like educate the youth, bro. But yeah, where am I gonna get a 4-door sedan from, bro?
It requires 5 things. You're gonna need a 4-door sedan, something to smoke, a bitch, some duct tape, and permission. That might be the most important. Now, how you do this is that you get whoever you gonna fuck in the back seat, and I need you to fuck them doggy style. Make sure that their head is facing the window, okay? Now, at this point, I need all the windows in the car to be up because you want the inside of the car to get hot as fuck. So fuck them hard, all right? Now, when the inside of the car get unbearably hot, I need you to roll down that back window. That's the one where their head is facing. They immediately should stick their head out of the window to get a breath of fresh air. And you immediately need to roll the window back up around their neck. Not enough to choke them, just to the point where they can't stick their head back in the car.
Are you trying to kill her, bro? Relax.
Then you pull your dick out, you walk around the side of the car where their head is sticking out, light up something to smoke, stick it in their mouth, duct tape it around their mouth. Get back in the car and continue fucking them. Every time you hit it from the back, they gonna blow smoke out their nose. Choo-choo, bitch.
Bro, I've actually come to realize that whenever he has to have tried at least some of these, definitely. But like whenever he doesn't say game is game after something, that means he probably hasn't tried it and he knows he's just waffling. Like, bro, look at his hand placement. Look at his facial expression. Look at the way he looks at the camera. Look at his fit. It's the same everything every time. I'm telling you, NPCs are evolving, bro. Look at this. Just by how his hands are placed. Especially this one. You know he's plotting something devious, bro. You know he's plotting something crazy. Literally, it's the same everything, from the fit to the way he looks at the camera, to the background, to the hand placement, to that fat ass mic in the way of the camera. Every single video has the same. Oh my gosh, this guy is not real. This guy, he can't be real.
You're gonna create a gag reflex, and it's gonna make your nut come out of their nostrils, both of them, and it's supposed to be the smoke that comes from a fire-breathing dragon. All right, we Charizard and bitches.